Hello. Gonna get things started in here just in a second. Uprising Contender Edition. Almost every match on this card, and by almost I mean every match except for one, is a matchup to determine a number one contender for a championship at Wrestle Wars. As Wrestle Wars starts to peer around the corner a little closer and closer, we're gonna see contenders crowned tonight for just about every championship. They're so tiny, all of them. Here we go. Four-time tag team champions of VPW. The Prestige make their way to the ring first here. If they win tonight, and as of right now, I should preface this by saying they're the only tag team in the season so far to have a win in the first place. However, they're fighting a newcoming tag team here, as the newcomers are looking for an opportunity to jump the line a little bit here.
The following is
as they're facing off against the Prologue.
For one fall, on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 438 pounds.
Matt Bailey on the left, Philip Sheffield on the right, and tonight is not going to be any different for these men. Their goal is to win the gold at any cost. No matter the cost, more so. Of course, I believe this lineup of Prestige specifically have held the championships 3 of those 4 times, if not all 4 times, but they have a multiple different iterations of this team. And here come the Prologue in similar fashion to their opponents tonight. You could see somewhat, to an extent, the reach the Prestige have, as a lot of teams share similar styles.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 491 pounds.
Of course, we've seen both of these men here make their singles debut separately without any real mention of each other being in a tag team. However, tonight they're making their tag debut. Prologue, I'm not incredibly familiar with them as a team. And VH, though, is currently 0-1, and Michael O'Connell also 0-1. But as singles guys, that's a different story. It's a whole different ballgame when you have to contest in a tag match. You have a whole nother person to worry about in that matchup and hope that your teammate is on the spot there, ready to help you and assist the win. Here we go. Matchup underway as Bailey and MVH meet in the center. He goes for some sort of Uranagi possibly, but gets caught with some strikes, and now the wrist lock into the overhead hammerlock as MVH now with the strikes to the stomach to break up that grapple attempt. Gets the collar and elbow, but a boot to the gut by Bailey. I don't want to discredit the prologue here before they've even gotten a chance to shine, but they have a massive challenge ahead of them. This is the Prestige, as I keep saying repeatedly, 4-time tag champs. There's a reason for that. They are a proven and determined commodity in VPW, and especially in the long-term history of our company. I mean, they debuted back in 2019 and stayed around for a very long time. They've been here since they've debuted and have held, again, 4 tag team championships in their time here. Michael, a little confused, but he gets the point. Not only is Prestige 4-time tag champs, but like, as well as that, Scott Osborne, member who is not with VPW currently, but Prestige is always interchangeable. They can always swap in and out whoever they want, as we've seen before. Oh, Jesus! Oh, was I... did I say the names wrong? Or, no, they tagged out and whatever. Either way, Bailey now. Whatever. Bailey got hit with those moves. I could have swore they just tagged, but maybe I missed something. Both men going for that drop kick and missing. I don't know who got busted open then. Because I don't know what's going on anymore. I already... Okay. I think Philip Sheffield's busted open. I don't remember them tagging back out, but I must have missed it immediately after it happened or something. Suplex on the apron. MVH gets that shotgun drop kick into the barricade almost. Anyway, Scott Osborne, the member who's no longer in VPW currently, a former Intercontinental Champion and a former U.S. Champion, or as he ended up renaming it to the Openweight Championship. So Prestige and VPW draped with gold throughout different time periods of the company. Is VH too concerned with Philip Sheffield here to realize that he could get counted out if they stay on the outside too long. It's Philip Sheffield continuing the offense as he's going for a second powerbomb, and on the other side, I don't know what's happening just yet. Oh, Michael with an elbow. Taking it to Powerbomb City. Philip Sheffield gets the tag as MVH returns to the ring finally, and Philip Sheffield getting to the apron. Okay. Back to the inside. Irish whip into the ropes. Pop up into the Samoan drop. Goes for the cover here as we could see it. A difference maker as the pin broken up. Senton's him. Grabs at the arm. Hammerlock around the back. And snaps the shoulder into the mat. Oh, stops that ripcord. All the members of Prestige probably well versed in that ripcord lariat, that rainmaker. As I believe it's Matt Bailey that's the one that does that, but I'm sure, could be wrong on that one. Maybe it's Philip, I don't know. I can't remember. Snapdragon by Michael, who's, I believe, in the ring for the first time officially tagged in. The legal man as he drops him down with a snapmare into the knee strike to the face. Quick cover as Matt right there to break up the pin. Stops the boot, kick to the inner leg, collar and elbow zone, and now Michael getting powerbombed by Philip. Incredible feat of strength there as he got the much larger opponent up and down for that powerbomb. Half edge chops him, grabs a hold, but he was able to break away from the grasp. I'm not going to jinx it, or not try to jinx it, but I think at the moment we might have a pretty even matchup between these two teams. Oh, and I spoke a little too soon as he's busted open after that enziguri. 1, 2, no. Lifts him up on the shoulders. Fireman carry. Michinoku driver. He's going to let the fresher of the two get the pin here just as a safety precaution. Oh, wait a minute. Quick roll up. 1. Only a 1 count, of course. Look at the welts on the body of Bailey, though. From the kicks and chops and everything. The strikes in general. Just taking a toll. Bailey back in the ring. MVH catches him, turns him around. Has him up on the shoulders. Fireman carry. Oh, F5. 1, 2. No, Bailey's able to get out at 2. Tagged Connell back in. Charging. Big boot to the face. That's what busted open Phillip earlier. I think it was Phillip. No, it was Bailey that got busted open then. Okay, spine buster. I don't know who got booted because that was a real big situation that I was not sure about. Bailey, though, now really showing the signs of that cut on his forehead. Oh, the boot again. Connell getting out. He's definitely starting to feel a little woozy from that cut. Oh, wait a minute. Spinning tombstone pile driver by MVH. Covers. 1, 2, and barely breaks up the count. MVH gets caught. Powerbomb by Bailey this time. Jesus. Scorpion death drops him. Michael tagged in, and as he turned around to discuss game plan, Phillip Sheffield got in, but it may have been a bad idea, and straight to the knee to the gut. Boot to the gut. Has him up on the shoulders into the Canadian rack DDT. Should have gone for the cover then and there, but chose to tag out, and it led to a quick roll up on MVH. 1, no. Oh, I was about to say that kick to the face busted open MVH this time. Just about everyone's busted open, probably except for Phillip here. Hello. Michael, boot to the gut, and we're going to see the package pile driver this time on Sheffield, who's getting dropped on his head. But a breakup is bound to happen at that distance. He tries to take out the knee, chops to the chest, but he gets the return fire. Here is Michael, goes under and around into the Northern Lights suplex, floats over, and deadlifts him up for a, wait a minute, what? Takes out the knee. Phillip, one step ahead, shotgun drop kick, didn't even know that was a thing. pleasant surprise. I didn't even know that was a reversal in the game. Bailey caught here, but no, straight to the elbows, to the stomach. Again, like I said earlier with Bailey, oh, backhands him, Rainmaker. 1, 2, no. Bailey, another backhand into the Rainmaker again, but this time too close to the corner. MVH right there to break it up at 1. And wisely getting on the apron here to try to get out of the danger zone. Big forearm strike to the face. Takes his time getting in, and it costs him as he gets sent to the corner. Bailey now gets the grapple. No, elbow to the face. You can see the blood really starting to just be a little bit too much for Bailey here, as it could be causing problems for his sight. Drops him in that brain buster. Count of 2, and MVH preemptively getting in the ring there. Thought it was over. It could be over here, though. Drops him into that DDT, straight into the cover. Not even a 1 count. Charges in the European uppercut, sends him forth, and oh, wait a minute, takes out the legs, the leg sweep into the Boston Crab. Oh, and he just saved him. It looked like Matt Bailey might have been on the verge of tapping before that, the breakup, and I think a rope break possibly in addition to that. Oh, big Brody clothesline there. Prologue showing a little bit of a mean streak in their debut as a team here. They're showing that they can at least hang with the Prestige for the most part. We still got 17 minutes, of course, but like, they're showing a little bit of a dominant streak and showing that they can stay in this match possibly for the long haul. But will Matt Bailey be able to, after the tombstone again, cover? 1, of course, Philip Sheffield right there to break up the pin. With the double knees. Too many flips if you ask me. At least in this kind of matchup, we need more ground-based moves here. With the kind of match you're fighting here, you need to be more focused on the technical side and less flashiness. Prestige will not try to match you with the flashiness of your moveset. They will knock you down as hard as they possibly can. As that kick to the gut, chop to the chest, lit him up hard. And now Bailey with a power bomb. Oh, Philip got caught with a knee there as MVH telling him to stay in his lane, as Michael possibly trying to throw him off his game here by going around. Seems like that. Philip might not have noticed the tag as he gets in the ring, but he notices him as he gets in, as he chops him, sends him into the ropes. Big elbow to the face. Not allowing him to roll over for the tag. Philip sends him off, brings him back in. No reversal. Boot to the gut. Knife edge chop to the chest. And bringing him into the corner. Oh, Philip, I think, busted open now. We're going to see the Magic dies as the Magic Killers drop him down. 1, 2, no. Phillips able to kick out still at 2. MVH makes the tag to Michael as Philip on the outside here. Charges him. Lifts him up on the shoulder now. Philip drops down to the back. Into the DDT on the floor. Hard landing. While they're on the outside, I do want to say we have plenty more action on the way tonight. As I said at the top of the show, contender special for Uprising. We got Prologue versus Prestige here. Winners face Gentlemen's Club at the pay-per-view. After this, we have the Intercontinental Championship. Getting a contender is Peligro, #1 contender currently. Unchallenged contender, I should say, as he needs to win the matchup to be the confirmed challenger. This is going to face former #1 contender Aiden Robinson in our next match, of course. Following that, pure title contender match, Amara Parker versus Kristen Adams. And then we have the X Division contender match, Fatal 4-Way. That's going to be a classic. And in our main event, the Clergy taking on Exiled, represented by Jacob Wells and a mystery opponent. Continuing with this match, we're going to see Michael with a kick to the chest. We've seen Prestige members, I believe even Philip himself, use this exact move. That pump handle X Factor, so it's a little bit of a mind game from both sides of this match. Of course, using moves that they're known for, and also the idea that they both came out to basically the same entrance in every bit of it. It's very similar and almost eerily painted the same way. That shotgun drop kick, not successful this time. MVH gets the waist lock. Oh, a punch to the head. And MVH is frustrated here with Michael. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh! Torture rack into the GTS. But again, the breakup just right there. Every single time. Oh, the Shining Wizard in the corner. Follows up. Big Uranagi, but Philip chomps him down hard. In the corner now, going for that left leg. Takes out the knee a little bit there. Another power bomb on MVH. That Bailey feeling a little woozy. Knee to the gut. MVH catches him. What is this? Oh, pop-up. Oh! I think that was supposed to be an F5, but he didn't go down for it this time. Nonetheless, the big suplex there by Michael as he's trying to keep Philip Sheffield on the ground, but he's got the kick to the head, up to his feet, boot to the gut though by Michael, and big bicycle to the face. Frequent tags being made on the Prologue side, and they're playing it smart, not allowing the weaker opponent here to get the tag. He's into the ropes, tries for the belly to belly, but Sheffield with some well-placed knuckles to the forehead, and another power bomb. Hits that enziguri, charges in for the pin as he might be able to get it this time. No, he isn't. Jesus, look at Bailey's face. Up on the shoulders. No, this time MVH not allowing it. Into the gut. What is he thinking here? No, Sheffield not allowing it. There's the enziguri again. Cover. But again, right there to stop it. But this time, Matt Bailey tried to stop further offense. Oh, big lariat to the outside. MVH. Oh no, spinning tombstone on Matt Bailey. Phillip catches him while Bailey's knocked out. He's in there alone for the time being. Phillip Sheffield back on the outside as MVH going after Matt Bailey and doing a tag maneuver on the non-legal competitor. Interesting strategy. Matt Bailey is taking a lot of hits right now. He's not the legal guy. Drop kicks him down. Matt Bailey's in a lot of pain here. And as Matt Bailey gets up to his feet, that fireman carry slam, but it's not enough as Phillip Sheffield maybe just a little too outnumbered for the time being. As oh, wait a minute, Michael turns back around. Oh my God, took his head off with that kick. And not even a 1 count. Oh, wait a minute, taking MVH out off the apron this time. Smart strategy. I mean, it was. Until MVH got right back up. Eight minutes left, roughly, as Phillip drops down behind, gets the waist lock. Hammerlocks him now into a side slam. Phillip Sheffield lines up his shot and misses his fire, whatever you want to call it. Misses the shot this time, whatever. Oh, charges, and he clotheslines him to the floor. Michael sent to the outside, and MVH gets caught by Phillip with a power bomb on the floor. Phillip distracted, being sent back in the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Matt Bailey just got taken off the apron by MVH. We could see the match end here. Possibly. Oh, God, Bailey's right back up, though. As I said, there's so many more distractions and possible reasons why the match can't end as quickly as a normal matchup. You have to worry about a whole second match basically in the ring with that extra partner on both sides. Or that extra person, I should say, not just partner. MVH, package, pile driver to Phillip Sheffield once again, drops him on his head. Yeah, I figured. Try it again, but not allowing it. Both sides make the tag. MVH and Matt Bailey meet in the middle, but wait a minute, MVH caught him. No, F5 gets reversed. Backhands him. Rainmaker by Bailey. 1, 2, no. He's still in there alone. He's got a minute to do this. He could steal the win, but he's just got to work faster. That back body drop. Into the face of MVH, sets him on the rope. Irish whips him off, knocks his own partner off the big elbow. Here we go. Diggins Enziguri by Sheffield. I have a strange suspicion he's going to break it up before the 1 count. Matt Bailey's not backing down this time as he's going right across the ring. Pulls him up into the powerbomb. Sheffield, though, speaking of powerbombs, another one. Puts him up on the shoulder for that fireman carry into the Michinoku driver. Could be too close for comfort on that pin attempt as he's going to hit him with that Enziguri. No, blocks it. Deadlifts him off the mat. The strength on display as the military press releases him to the mat. Sends him to the buckle. He's going to try for a tag move here. Prestige. First tag move of the match for them. Takes out the arm. Ducks under. Turns him around. Big backhand. Rainmaker. Once again. Cover. But he's right there to break up the pin. As expected. Spine buster. And he's going to try for the Rainmaker once again. No, reversal, bicycle knee. MVH puts him up on the shoulders. F5. But he follows up with a senton that misses. Okay. Ow. Drops down. Tries to immediately grapple, but gets a little bit of a malfunction there as he sends him on the ropes. And sent to the floor. It's 2 minutes and 20 seconds-ish on the clock. As Sheffield charges with that lariat. He's trying anything he possibly can to end this matchup right now, but might take a little more than what they have left in the tank. Is up on the shoulders. Torture rag. GTS. Son of a bitch. Spinning around into the tombstone pile driver. One. Yeah, of course. I miss the days when the AI was too stupid to break up pins. MVH dives to nothing. Ooh, almost got a disqualification there. Powerbomb. Tag made to Michael here as Sheffield distracted, turns him around, but he gets caught for a powerbomb. Bailey with a shotgun drop kick. We have 40 seconds left on the clock. Covers. 1, 2, no. Must have heard me and they started going for that quick pin, but I don't think there's enough time. We're probably getting a time limit draw here. Sweeps for the legs, but misses. Powerbomb once again by Bailey this time. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time limit draw, and that could have been it. Probably not, though. So what does that mean for our contenders? I don't know. I guess we'll find out at the pay-per-view, huh? Oh, wrong one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 222 pounds, Johnny H.
Peligro making his way to the ring here as I said before, currently the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship, but of course the contendership needs to be challenged before you get an actual shot. I believe that's a reasonable rule. He's had one match during this season where he was victorious, and now he's got his second match against Aiden Robinson, the former number one contender, where the winner will face off against Zach Quinn at the pay-per-view. As I said, Aiden Robinson, former number one contender. He won the number one contender spot in multiple triple threat matches. Well, no, he won the first triple threat and then got into a triple threat match at Kingdom where he was unfortunately not victorious. But if he's able to win this matchup here against Peligro, he'll be able to fight the man that beat him in that matchup at Kingdom. Zach Quinn still have yet to see him defend the championship, but he has had some matches since the reset and the new season. Zach Quinn, of course, on Future Foundation's roster, had a match against Jacob Ali and was victorious there. Starting the match off, Robinson gets caught and now sent to the ropes here. This is that knee or possibly leg lariat and gets tangled up in the tree as well, but boot to the head. Flips over into the Dragon Rana. We'll be seeing a lot of those flips here tonight, especially in this matchup. We got two very similar style wrestlers in this matchup. Peligro drops down into the inverted DDT. Quick roll up though by Robinson. He gets only a 1 count on that roll up. Oh, Peligro with a bicycle. And those repeated knee strikes to the outside of the knee. He charges in for that enziguri, gets none of it. gets into the corner here. Peligro waits his time. Well, waits for a spot here. Double boots, and he went for that dragon suplex. Well, dragon, whatever, and it got caught with a powerbomb. Jesus. Dragon Rana. Back elbows and punches to the face. Big spinning heel kick, and he rolls to the outside and straight back in and gets caught by Aiden. Big elbow to the face. Shoulder breaker to Robinson. Gets the top mount, but Robinson reversal into the top mount of his own with some strikes. A shot at redemption. Not that one, but a shot at redemption for Aiden as he hits that. Oh, misses the 450 and a boot to the head. And a big forearm to the face, and now he tries again for that top mount and not able to get those strikes. And a repeat of what happened earlier, the same exact set of moves could be the detriment of Peligro in this match as he's getting the legs worked on. And most of his offense requires a decent vertical base. And Aiden, so far, taking out the legs and lowering his back durability. Notice he's not running into those attacks anymore. He's taking slower steps as now the German suplex and the Rainmakers. But Aiden with a boot to the head. Shooting star, but the knees were up. Drop kicks him down. Aiden rolling to the floor. As we're going to see Peligro fly from the top to the floor of the spinning heel kick. And speaking of kicks, one to the face from Aiden this time. So it's just back and forth striking. Oh, sends him into the steps to slow down that strike exchange. No disrespect to Aiden, but I don't think he wants to get into a striking exchange with Peligro. He probably doesn't want to taunt at him either, but he did so, and now locked into the sleeper hold and was broken out of it immediately from that rope break. Luckily, he was in the position he was when he got put in it. Into the hold. Aiden springboard, nobody home. Oh, quick roll up by Robinson though. Double boots to the chest, not a double drop kick. It was just double boots. Peligro ducks under, crosses the arms into the Aranagi. 1, 2, no. We got, what's he thinking here? Oh, Canadian Destroyer. 1, 2, no. Oh, Aiden with the step up tope tornillo. This is the forearm return, though, as Peligro going to take obvious advantage of that. Straight into the Northern Lights. And now Peligro tries to follow up again and gets shoved away. Oh, wait a minute. Returning the favor from earlier, the inverted DDT, this time though on the floor. Oh, into the table. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head. But it seemed to have just made him angry as he comes straight after. And that neck breaker on the floor. And another neck breaker on the floor. Jesus. Ooh. An exploder on the outside. And I think his knee collided with the barricade. Oh, Jesus! He almost didn't make it, but he made it just enough to practically spear Aiden Robinson from the ring. Jesus Christ. Oh no, Aiden suplexing him into the barricade. Stopping him before he can get back in the ring on his own will. And plants him face first into the ring. These two they really don't like each other right now. Oh, into the corner of the table. As now Peligro sends it back in the ring, taking a moment to taunt. He returns to the inside with him, awaits the standing opponent. Boot to the gut. Canadian Destroyer, no, Aiden pulls himself up to the top. Oh my God, the big tornado kick. And Peligro was stunned. 1, 2, no. Straight up to his feet. Another one to the face. Forces him down. 1, 2, 3. Aiden Robinson will go on to face Zach Quinn at Wrestle Wars 2023. And I believe he deserved it after multiple kicks to the head of Peligro there. Look at this one. Hit him so hard he couldn't go back down to the mat on his own power.
Here is your winner, Aiden Robinson.
Congrats to Aiden as he's got another shot at that Intercontinental Championship. And props where props are due for Peligro here. That was definitely one hell of a fight. As we move on, though, to our next matchup. All right, here comes Kristen Adams. Currently number 1 contender, I believe. Let me check my ratings instead of just saying things. Yeah, currently number 1 contender, Kristen Adams, as she has a decent track record lately.
The following contest
Currently with a win-loss record of 2-2, but her wins recently have been very important. She last had a matchup against Amber Reed. If I recall, Amber was not victorious there, but I'm probably not right about that either. That show was, you know, a decent while ago. It was a month ago.
And from Sydney, Australia, the athletes.
Now Kristen, she might have had recent history with Amber Reed, the Pure Champion, but Amara Parker has been chasing that Pure Championship since it has debuted. And tonight, she makes her return to VPW, not only to re-establish a chance at the Women's Championships as a whole, but to possibly take the Pure Championship from Amber Reed. Amber Reed, a longtime rival in VPW especially, with Amara Parker. Amber, on numerous occasions in VPW, causing Amara to have to take a step back and wait her turn. As we're going to see Kristen and Amara prepping themselves for this matchup. It could be a hard-hitting affair. Straight to that Japanese arm drag. And into the Enziguri, the Shining Wizard, if you will. Kick to the head by Parker. Parker now gets caught. Boot to the gut, though. Irish whip into the corner. Big Enziguri to the face. And now Parker handsprings into the moonsault. Going for the cover here. One, no. Out of the way. Kristen with a drop kick, getting reversed. In big roundhouse kicks. Catches the forearm though. Kristen kicking the leg numerous times. Gets the forearm that takes her to the ropes here. Irish whip. Oh, misses that drop kick attempt, and Amara just kept running. Guess we're going to try that one again. Nope, okay. We're off the ropes. Into the lariat. Interesting strategy. Cover. No surprise to me there that it was only a 1 count. Back on the roundhouse this time. Amara for the knee to the gut there. The bloody cross. 1, 2, no. Pretty early on in the matchup to be getting a 2 count though. Interesting note. Kristen, weapon X on Amara and covers. 1, 2, no. Nice rip into the ropes. Leapfrogs over. Oh, Kristen runs straight through. Sends her over the ropes. Or over the ropes, sorry. Ducks under, goes around into the arm drag. Oh, wheelbarrow, but no, into the knee to the face. As she rolled through and was just released onto the floor. Bloody cross on the outside. Fisherman suplex as Kristen back up to her feet and getting back into the ring. Sends her into the corner. Charges in, Enziguri, but no, a forearm to the face. Parker does the deal. Forearm to the face, knocks her back down. Kick to the head, though, takes Parker down. Into the gut. Pump handle position into an X Factor. Parker turns her around. Waist lock, no, elbow to the face. Turns Parker around, boot to the gut. Suicide solution. Cover now. 1, 2, no. A bicycle. Kristen up to the middle. Tornado DDT. Off the ropes. Kristen gets caught with the same maneuver she hit earlier. Parker now, gets caught with some kicks. No, blocks that one. Arch whip onto the apron. Forearm strike, and now Parker slingshot DDT on the apron. Spike on the hardest part of the mat, of the ring, and now charging 450 splash on the floor. What is this? Amara setting Kristen on the barricade hard. Back and forth here on the outside. Ends with Amara Parker sending her into the ring. Kristen now. Knuckle locks. Goes up to the top. Diving off for the arm drag. Keeps the knuckle lock into the monkey flip. Jacks it down as Amara staying in the driver's seat, off the ropes, into the flatliner. Kristen going off her game as she got caught there, but couldn't capitalize, sent into the ropes. Leapfrogs over, goes and tries for that same move from earlier, but running straight through does Adams. Florida though, the capture suplex. Parker gets caught. Adams has her up. And the guillotine on the top rope. Oh, but a boot to the head. Slingshot's off. Oh, into the lariat again. Parker trying to stomp in the chest of Kristen. As now she's going to try for that charging 450 again. And she hits it. What's going on here? Parker climbs to the top rope from the outside. And with the axe handle. Charging 450 once more. And now a cover attempted here on Adams. 1, 2, and no. Big roundhouse kick. Turns it into a Spanish fly. Gets the gut by Parker. She's going to try something big here. No, goes behind into the Scorpion death drop. Oh, misses that knee drop. Parker with a Rana. Snapmare takedown, slides across, and a single leg drop kick to the head. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Parker not able to get the 3. Adams back up to her feet. Amara for the gut buster. I thought it was a tombstone, but it's a gut buster. 1, 2, 3. Amara Parker in her return here, taking an opportunity and running with it as she's going to fight for the Pure Championship. Amber Reed has a challenge ahead of her that I'm sure she's fully prepared for, but I don't know if she's going to be capable of defeating the challenger this time around.
Here is your winner, the athletes.
Congrats to Amara, though. That was a big, much-needed return victory. All right, up next, our co-main event, and it's a big one. X Division contendership opportunity here. Yeah, I kind of figured I didn't have one of those already. For my sanity, I'm going to make it an elimination, to be honest with you. Let's do that.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, Archangel.
Chase Adkins, former TV champion and former tag champion, getting another opportunity at the X Division Championship here tonight as he's fighting 3 other men with something very big at stake for these guys. That X Division title has eluded everyone in this match except for one person. Dustin Weaver, the only man in this match who's actually held this championship. For Grime Perez, though, he's so new to VPW that he hasn't had a chance to even challenge for it yet. So it could be a massive opportunity for him. Dante Dinsmore not had a chance to do so either, but he's had chances at the television title and had a chance to climb the rankings for the X Division title. So he's had a little bit of more time than Grime has. As Dante Dinsmore, second man to the ring here. As I said, he already had a shot at the television title at Kingdom. Was unsuccessful there. He was also the man responsible for the title being vacated before Kingdom. He also tried a number of weeks ago to attack Jacob Ali over on Future Foundation. He's a legacy roster member who made his way over to the other brand to attack Jacob Ali and try to take him out of the matchup for Wrestle Wars, but he was unsuccessful in defeating him, which led to what we're seeing now. He's going after the X Division title currently.
From Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 260 pounds, the technician, Dan. From Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 170 pounds, Dustin Weaver.
Dustin Weaver, as I said, former X Division champion. And former television champion as well, just like Chase Adkins. As a matter of fact, Dante Dinsmore and Dustin Weaver have a little bit of history, as Dustin was the one who beat Dante at Kingdom to make sure Dante's attempt at stealing the TV title did not happen.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 232 pounds, Grime Perez.
However, Grime Perez here hasn't had much of an opportunity at any championships so far, but what a way to get the first opportunity, win this Fatal 4-Way, and fight for the title. Hunter, 1/3 of Gentleman's Club, wanting to keep that championship that he won off of Mamba at Kingdom. A big night for all the competitors involved in this matchup, and a big opportunity for all of them as well. A chance to really show off what you're capable of in this matchup. As they all pair off, former TV champions fighting each other right now. Chase with a suplex, and on the other side, Dante tossing Grime around, and Chase going after Dante with a Pele kick to the head. And remember, eliminations are active, but there is no time limit on this match. It wouldn't surprise me all that much if Dante and Grime, for example, paired up a little more in this matchup, as they're more of the technical ground-based competitors in this matchup. And as soon as I say that, we see something a little less technical wrestling, more hardcore, as Grime straight for the kendo stick to the stomach, and wasn't able to get that headshot, but sends him in the ropes. Drops down, double stomp, misses. All boots to the back, misses. So well into the arm drag by Weaver, going after Adkins now. The gut gets blocked. Now Dante and Grime fighting in the corner. Dante misses that grapple. Grime gets caught though, so he got a little close. Sends him to the floor. Adkins. Pump handle, gut buster, as a table being brought in here by Grime. Oh, Grime tried for something on the edge of the table. On that exposed bits of metal, and I didn't even notice Dustin has a baseball bat. He dropped it though. Wait a minute, Dante going with an airplane spin, and oh, drops it on the table. Luckily for Grime though, he didn't go through it, just landed on the edges. Could argue that it would be better if he landed and went through it. Oh my God, a curb stop by Grime. By Dante, sorry. Grime with a German suplex there. That's why I got distracted. He went charging in as soon as I said it. And now Northern Light suplex on the edge of the table. Perez has him up into the power slam. And Dustin with a drop kick takes him out. Adkins kips up but gets caught. Dustin around the world, head scissors takedown. Dinsmore tries for something, reversal by Perez. Oh my God, the bat to the head. He's not done with that bat. Oh my God, Dustin just ate the baseball bat to the face. He's back out on the outside, so it doesn't really faze him all that much as he's back with a chair now. And he's chasing after Dante, who elbows him in the face, and Dustin, oh my God, his eyes bleeding, it looked like. Oh, neckbreaker on the table. Oh, and now Dante busted open. Dinsmore and Weaver throwing strikes and weapons at each other into the barricade, and on the inside, Grime with a baseball bat shot to the head. Jesus. Oh my God. Rolling elbow on the inside. Perez to the top. Big splash, nobody home. Dinsmore sending Dustin into the barricade. And now the crossroads to Perez. 1, 2, no, as they stop the chair attack on the outside. Lariat. This is the stop. Chase on the inside of the ring. Goes for the crossroads again, gets stopped. Is now Dustin on the shoulders of Dinsmore. Oh, the forearm, and oh, it's slammed into the barricade. Weaver sends him down with an enziguri. Perez, defense mechanism into that neck breaker on the baseball bat. That Regal cutter. 1, 2, no. Stroke by Weaver. Oh my God! Oh my God! He hit him once, but Chase wisely started to get out of the way. Starting to get up to the ramp for a second there. Perez gets caught, kick to the knee, and takes him down as he was his height for a second there. Oh, shit. Grime stops that attack with a bat and now has the bat in hand. Straight to the head, and again. Just keeps the attack going. Oh, poison! Rana on the bat! There's Dustin on the outside here and looking for that steel chair once more. Wait a minute. Charging to the other side. Oh, after Chase. Oh, and they're just swinging wildly. Oh, Dustin got hit with the bat in the lower back. Jesus, things are breaking down quite a bit. As if they were ever in a normal state in the first place. Atkins trying to bring things back to the ring as Dustin back on the outside. Going under the ring for more plunder. It's that suplex on the floor. Dustin has a sledgehammer. Oh, misses on both ends here. Oh, but to the lower back. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Grime, there's not much left under there. What do you have left to grab? Another kendo stick. Jesus. Oh my God. Grime the only one not busted open right now. Snap suplex on the floor. Dustin with a drop kick. Dante charges over at Dustin. Pops to the knee, kick to the head. Dante, big chair shot misses. Big forearm to the face though. And a neck breaker on that steel plate. We need to get things back in the ring here eventually. Dante caught with a German suplex on the outside. Dragon suplex on the outside now. Oh, big neck breaker. Uh-oh. Burning hammer. German suplex, Jesus Christ. Grime now. Northern Lights on the floor and the forearm to the face of Dustin Weaver. Keeps the leg, Perez. German suplex into the barricade. Dante might be trying to get an elimination here. Oh, Dustin though. American Wasteland. 1, 2, no. Dante's able to kick out at 2. Oh, takes out the knees. Dante. Oh, wait a minute. He's going after the steel steps. Oh, Jesus! Steel steps to the face of Dustin Weaver. He's got them again. Oh, stops him this time. Atkins gets caught in the crossfire there as he tried to grab Dante. Neck. Oh, the lethal combination. Perez hammerlocks into the Northern Light suplex. Dinsmore. Tiger bomb. Atkins sent back to the ring. Dinsmore telling the fans to quiet down. He had a perfect opportunity to go for the pin, but instead left the matchup on the outside. Everyone retreats to the, well, not retreats, I guess chooses to go to the outside as another tiger bomb on the floor to Atkins. Dinsmore sending him into the steel steps that are propped against the ring side area. Now he gets thrown into them. Dustin with a DDT. I think Chase Atkins calling him to strike first, and he tried to, and Chase dodges. There's a neck breaker on the floor, and Dante smashes Grime into the floor as well. Again, we need to get back in the ring if we want to see an elimination here. There's no eliminations on the outside, which I thought would make things easier, as both sides doing submissions right now. Oh, cool head scissors takedown there by Dustin. Dante has him up. Face first on the apron, the hardest part of the ring, besides the post, of course. Good to be got by Grime. Good to be got by Dante this time. Dustin has a sledgehammer, smashes into the face of Chase Atkins. This is that wheelbarrow attempt. Atkins smashes him into the side of the ring. Dinsmore sets his sights on Atkins, I believe, here. The matchup I thought was going to return to the ring temporarily. Sia steps back in play. No, never mind. Dustin. There's not much left under. Oh, facebuster. Oh, Dustin Weaver, as I would expect, grabbing the ladder here. Hi, Jacob again. Yes, hello. Dustin bringing Chase Atkins back into the ring. Grime Perez getting caught with V-trigger into the poison Rana. No one going back in the ring for Chase here, I guess. But he's going to have to go back to the outside. Just a lot of this. Dante For a second, seemed like he was going to the ring, but I guess not. Cool. Come on, just go back in the ring, someone. Stay in the ring. I gave them too many options for freedom. We got more steps in the ring, in the match here. Jesus. Dustin sending Dante in the ring and not following him in the ring, so we can't see any possible eliminations here. Dante sends Dustin in the ring. Grimes in the ring. We got two people in the ring at the same time for the first time in a while. DDT attempted, no. Clotheslines him down. Dante with no Grimes. Regal cutters. Dustin. We'll be seeing the first elimination. 1, 2, no. A quick roll up go by Dustin on Grimes. 1, 2, no. Dante sending, chasing in the corner. Oh, Dante stopping American Wasteland. Russian leg sweeps him. Chase Adkins. Lariat to Dustin Weaver. Covers. 1, 2, no. Uh-oh. Grimes with a big lariat again. He wants to hit him with the steps, but every time he goes for it, someone stops him from doing so. Wait a minute. Oh, the neck breaker by Adkins. Dante, though, gets caught with a boot to the gut. Chops to the chest. Are landing. Oh, wait a minute. Dustin, American Wasteland, hits it this time. And Dante stops him from going for the pin. Weird decision in this fatal four-way elimination matchup, but okay. Crossroads by Chase on Grimes, and he's busted open finally. 1, 2, no. Dustin, downhill jam on Dante Dinsmore. 1, 2, no. Crossroads again by Chase. 1, 2, 3. First elimination. Dustin Weaver tries for a quick one on Chase, who's not going to allow it. Dinsmore taking his time. He knows he doesn't need to be in there immediately. Which got blocked by Chase. Dustin caught with a neck breaker. Not sure what he's trying to do here. I think he's trying to go for something. Oh, Dinsmore with a pile driver. Covers him. And Chase, for some reason, doesn't want that to be the elimination as he broke up a pin in an elimination match. Interesting decision making. Oh no, Crossroads to Dinsmore. 1, 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Adkins caught by Dustin for a brainbuster. A Fisherman brainbuster is, oh, right back up. American Wasteland by Dustin. Lands him down and his feet hitting the steps. 1, 2, 3. Dustin Weaver picks up a big win here tonight. There you see Adkins making the elimination there and follows up immediately with that Fisherman brainbuster. He tried to get away, but it wasn't enough. Dustin picks up the win. as we move on our main event. Next up, let's see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 250 pounds, Jacob Wells.
Jacob Wells and Hunter Quinn making their ways to the ring here. As a little less uniform than they have been the last few times we've seen them, of course. Christian Blake lurking in the background as he probably doesn't want to be seen too close. As his first night back, he was immediately hit in the face by Justice Stone.
And his opponent from Allentown,
oh shit!
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 235 pounds, Roy Pierce.
I didn't even get a chance to even mention the fact that Roy Pierce, being the mystery partner, I didn't even get a chance to mention that there was a mystery opponent here before I started, of course. But mystery opponent for the exiled team, Roy Pierce, as he's making his return to VPW here. No stranger to Clergy for one, and no stranger to Jacob Wells specifically, as these two have had such a storied past in VPW and, of course, the Clergy together. Roy Pierce was brought back to Clergy at Kingdom and then immediately kicked back out after failing to win that Trios Championship matchup. Now Wells facing off with someone from his past as he kicks him in the gut. The hands are flying as these two absolutely despise each other. The knee to the face. Here's shoulder breakers. Wells, though. The history between these two goes all the way back to Kingdom 1 in the main event, as Jacob Wells defeated Roy Pierce to win the Intercontinental and World Championship in a Hell in a Cell. That story just kept going and going from there, as Wells lost the X Division title over on VWA to Roy Pierce. But right now we're seeing Pierce and Wells in VPW, I believe for the first time since Kingdom 1, or possibly Redemption a few months later. I don't think these two have been on opposing sides in quite some time, at least here. That deadlift powerbomb is now Wells in the danger zone, taunts in the face of the enemy. Pierce, German suplex, keeps the waist locked. Dragon suplex on the floor now. Keeps the control for the straitjacket German on the outside. Wells though back up to his feet, catches him, and just tosses him with that suplex. And now Wells up on the shoulders, ramming Roy Pierce into the barricade. Drags him down, and a clothesline. Roy Pierce drop kicks him down. Of course, now that we know all the members of both teams, there's only one thing really left to do after this match. Pierce, the master of the Kimura lock, the Kimura Killer, a name that he used to go by quite a bit. He's really damaging that left arm, possibly as an attempt to go for that Kimura, but we could be getting a count out. No, count of 19, and Roy stops the count. Jesus Christ, that was close. Wells catches him and sends him into the ring. Like into it, not inside of it. As now we're finally back in the ring. Quick cover by Pierce though. Only getting a 1. It's interesting to note as well that Roy Pierce teams on this side of the match for him. He's with Justice Stone. He was a former tag champ with Justice Stone once upon a time. Though he doesn't have a good history with Brandon or Joe Blade, he still has history with those two. As well as now Jacob tried for that grapple but gets caught. Tried for something and now body slam. No, Wells goes around into a DDT on Pierce. Quick kick to the stomach. Roy now tries to pull him to the ropes, but Wells blocks with some elbows. Now the suplex toss again on Pierce. Oh, quick roll up though. Only a 1 count. These former champs, Intercontinental, World, and so on and so forth. Wells though missed that first grapple attempt, tried for the second and got reversed. This time he gets it for the Dreamweaver. Shades of Dustin Weaver, the man who just won that last match. Now for a remix on that neck breaker. Tour of the Islands. Oh, turns him around. Wells gets caught. Waistlock. There's that German suplex combination again into the Dragon. And now the Chimera suplex finishes with the straitjacket. 1, 2, no. Oh, rolling elbow to Pierce. But Pierce right back up with a shoulder breaker. And now has the arm locked. Oh, the kick to the chest. Oh, wait a minute. Christian Blake just getting on the apron here. And Wells rolling to the outside to get out of dodge. Wait a minute. Brandon getting right up in the face of Jacob Wells. Oh, but a backbreaker over the knee. The plan to get out of the way and possibly save himself in this matchup almost backfired because of Brandon getting in his head there. Currently, though, Wells with some punches to the stomach of Pierce. And now the brain buster. No. He drops down behind. Takes out the knee. Now going after the other arm. As I was saying, though, with the championship glory between these two, both multiple-time world champs, both multiple-time not multiple-time, but one of them a multiple-time intercontinental, one of them a one-time intercontinental champion. Christian Blake once again on the apron. Oh, and the distraction paid off. The burning hammer to Pierce. 1, 2, no. These two have held tag titles together, but right now, the only thing that's holding this match together is apparently some duct tape, because now the Kimura lock, that armbar locked in on Jacob Wells, and he just barely made the ropes there. Oh, wait a minute. Christian, once again, trying to distract the matchup. He's going to get ejected if he keeps interfering. Wells, though, red right hand. Could that be it here in this matchup? 1, 2, no. Sweeps the leg on Wells, goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Deadlifts Wells off the mat for the power bomb. Wells trying to roll out of the ring, but threw him off as he got out of the ring on his own. Oh, Jesus! Christian Blake throwing a chair in the ring, and Wells, sweep the leg. Roy takes him down, and the referee trying to grab that chair and get it out of the ring, as Christian Blake repeatedly getting involved here. Wells with a forearm to the face. Not doing anything fancy, getting back in normally, but it cost him. Set into the ropes. Nothing there. Oh, both men sweeping for their attacks, but neither one hitting it. Oh, the knee to the arm. Goes for the waistlock. Elbow to the face, though, by Wells. All chops to the chest. They're landing. Turns him around. Burning hammer for a second time on Pierce. Flipping him over, and instead of following up with the pin, gut wrench suplexes him. And a second one on the way. And releases this time. Wells goes behind, red right hand on Pierce. 1, 2, no. Pierce still managed to kick out at 2. Wells in disbelief here. Oh, boot to the face, or the gut more so. Oh, kick to the face. That one was no argument. Lifts up Wells. Hammerlocks him for the suplex, drops him on his arm. All the body weight landing on that left shoulder. Come on, get him out of the ringside area. He just keeps getting involved. Get him out of here. Oh, the Kimura locked in. This could be it for Wells. Wells forced to tap to the Kimura. Roy Pierce picks up a win here with that instant tap out on the Kimura this time. And that's a big win in the run-up here, as Wrestle Wars has a massive, massive matchup on the way.
Here is your winner.
We're going to see Clergy versus the
Pierce.
Exiled. And right now, we're all tied up. Clergy versus Exiled 2-2. Will we see Clergy recover from this loss, or are we going to see the Exiled finally put the Clergy to bed? Thank you for watching. Want to thank our partners, Joshi Star Wrestling, Battlefront Industry, FIC, WPW, and LGF, and our partner in the network's Takedown Network. Thank you again if you watched it. Have a good night.